10th, 2024. It is currently 8:32 a.m. Today we got a lot of stuff to talk to you. We're going to talk about Mr. Beast getting canceled. What? Matty Matheson giving us his opinion on burgers. That's an opinion we can value, I believe. And what is this? Oh, an animal previously thought extinct confirmed to be alive. So we got a lot of fun, exciting things to look into today, and I'm excited to share them with you. Right now, let's go to weather. So right about in France, Nouvelle-Antwique, it is 2 degrees with a low of 0 and a high of 5. Right now, the wind is blowing at 5.9 kilometers per hour. And I got to tell you, when I left the house this morning, the wind was blowing pretty hard. Threw my broom right across the front yard. So, try and keep your feet on the ground today. It's going to be a tough one. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. We're going to go to your music we're going to listen to your music for about 15 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the stuff I just said. You know what? We'll talk about Matty Matheson's opinions on meat a la burger. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. We'll see you real soon. It did not want to transition. That was weird. I don't have my Switch. So maybe we'll play some... No, I don't want to play Fortnite because then I get locked into a game. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing of just being... You know what I mean? You're locked in. So, it's not what we want. That's not what we need here today. Good morning, fellas. Good morning, everybody. All right, I'll be right back. Gonna go grab my Switch. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we playing some Pokemon, as we do. Let me see if I can find that Matty Matheson clip, so I can put it on the TikTok.
Miss Cleo, to know that man wasn't gonna pay shit.
Oh my lord!
Tonight, the United.
Matheson.
Today we are making
Chicago deep dish.
These can go fuck themselves.
I love this guy. Is he a world-class chef? I don't know. Whoa. Learning stuff. Also, what happened here? What's going on, dude? She's great. She just left for work. We went and did some core today, which was hilarious because we did legs yesterday, and she dominates me at legs. She is just, I don't know. She's just an absolute beast when it comes to legs. More flexible, stronger, everything. And then I absolutely whoop her when it comes to core. So it was kind of like a nice little change of pace for us. I can't help it. She's a beast. She's better at everything. Nah. I don't know. We're both good at our things. She's good at cooking and I'm good at being funny. Oh man. What am I doing right now? Apparently there's new thingies that you can get. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Joan. Get out of here, Joan. Oh, here we go. Big fan of Ursaluna. I can't remember what her name is. No, I don't want to make a thing right now. But this character, I can't remember what her name is, but she is my favorite. I love her. I don't want to do that either. Like, she's not as good as Larry. Don't get me wrong. Larry is key. But she's definitely good. Oh, this guy. I like this little guy. He's funny, too. Yeah. Get cried on because he's my boy. Why not? You know what? I like Clough. This lady freaks me out. Perrin, thank you. Oh my god. I was going to say like Pan or something. I knew it started with a P. Or Pen. I don't know why I thought Pen. Perrin. Yes. Yes, big fan of Perrin. This lady freaks me out. I really don't like Cyclizar. I feel like he's a meh Pokemon. Swamp Wooper. Okay. That's all I wanted from here. Goodbye. I mean, like, I'm not changing Larry. Larry's too iconic. All right. I'm actually, right now, I'm trying to do Perrin's quest. Or whatever you would call that in this. Challenge? I don't know. What is the... What do I got here? I think I'm looking for a Totodile. Oh, I am. There he is. Haha! I found you, little gorgeous bugger. Where are you? Those are Snivy. The Bruxish. There he is. Yes! I love Totodile. Come here. You're my friend. Oh, look how cute he is! He's just a little fella. Oh. That's unfortunate. Well, this is embarrassing. I'm so sorry, Totodile. Oh, what do I want to put you in? You know what? Let's go OG with it. Ash caught him in a great ball. We're going to catch him in a great ball. And he liked it. He liked it. Okay. Its powerful, well-developed jaws are capable of crushing anything. Even its trainer must be careful. Yeah. All right, should we name him? I had a good name for him now, but I can't remember what it was. Totodile's name. Let me think here. Your match? Who you fighting? What do we name the Totodile? This is bothering me. I don't know why, but I want to name him Gigabyte. Oh. I got it. Gator Tot. I don't know why, but that just tickles me. It tickles me. Gator Tot's been added to my team. Yeah. And he goes right up on the top. Because I'm a friend. There he is. Little old Gator Tot. Wanna fight a lion? I ain't gonna eat berries, but I'm gonna eat your face. Bam. Ouch. Come at me. You better come hard, son. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You hurt my Totodile. He's stronger than you think. We going up, 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 up. And then we stay down. Then we drop down. We gonna go down. I remember there being an arena right here. Mayhaps that is my bad. All right, let's go beat up some more people. How about you? Think you're strong, Mr. Rhino Man? Boom. 4 times effective. How you like me now? This croc ain't taking no. Gator tot. It's what's up. It's what's for dinner. I'm gonna beat another rhino. I'm gonna beat another rhino. I love that the rhinos just run through here. Oh, I have to go back into a break. So we're gonna do an aqua tail. And then we're gonna run away. And stop. Bring it back. Welcome to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave. Matty Matheson has put his opinions of burgers on his TikTok, and I ran into it yesterday. And honestly, it kind of hit me right here because burgers have got to be one of my favorite snacks of all times, hands down. And if we're going to believe anybody, we're going to believe a guy who has a burger club in Toronto that he opened mid-pandemic. This guy's got to know something about burgers to make a successful burger restaurant mid-pandemic in Toronto. That's insane. He opened 5 restaurants mid-pandemic. He's got Matty's Patty's Burgers Club, Fonda Bomb in Toronto, Chafe Rang, Prime Seafood Place, and Rizzo's House of Parm. Sorry, Rizzo's House of Parm is actually in Fort Erie. I've gone. It's amazing. Anyways, so Matty had some Wagyu that he stole from his restaurant. Is it really stealing? I mean, he paid for it. He stole some Wagyu from his restaurant, $1,000 worth of meat, and some what he referred to as rat F garbage. And he didn't mix them together. He made them into patties of their own volition, cooked them in the same pan, threw them on a burger, topped them exactly the same, cooked them exactly the same, both perfectly well done. I mean, it's Matty Matheson. Of course he cooked it perfectly. And then ate both. He said that the $1,000 burger, if he ever paid $1,000 for that burger, he would find the closest person to him and punch them in the face. Just, pah, pah. He said it was fine. It's a good burger, but the texture's off. It's too smooth. It's too soft for a burger. You need that that texture, that little bit of grit, right? That little bit of I don't know how you put that, like that toughness that's in a burger. He took a bite of the rat garbage burger. He said it was better. What was it, like $2 worth of meat, he said, or something like that? Garbage meat, whatever. Better than $1,000 Wagyu. So this tickles me because I love to hear stuff like that. I love to hear you don't have to spend millions of dollars on fine eating. You can find just as good quality at the $3 ramen shop down the road. It's not it's just a show. It's like a status thing. It's like fine art. That's all it is. It's just like it makes you feel better because you spent more on it. You know. I don't know. I clearly I'm not that guy. You know, I'm out here preaching socialism and being a weirdo. So, what did you expect from me? Of course, I'm a rat shit burger eater. You know, that's just who I am. And I feel like Matty is that on a deep level as well. And I zone in with him. And also, he's friends with Wade McNeil. So I mean, clearly we're friends too now. We'll be back in 15. Here's some of your music. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. Yo, Key, what music? What match are you playing? Are you like, you online, bro? You in the champions? Did my Totodile die again? How did he die? How did you die? Why? Why, but also how? I don't like it. Be stronger, Crocodile. Gator Tot, what are you doing to me, bro? You want to go fight a bunch of eggs? This is probably going to go badly. Thrash! That's not great. That's not great at all. Yeah. Yeah. That's not gonna be good. Okay. Okay, Gator Tot. We are learning lessons today. Let's fight Charmanders. Okay? No, we're running away. We're scared now. You heard us and we're scared. Just gonna collect a bunch of berries. Heal up my Gator Tot. You'll be stronger. You'll be stronger soon. Don't worry. Oh, I forgot to write the timestamps down. So that was... no, I want an actual pen. January 10th, 2024. Timestamps. Opening break was 0:00:002. Probably like, I don't know, 5 or something. And this one, I don't know when it started, but it ended at... Oh wait, that would be hours. So it would be 5. So 2, 0, 50, something like that. And the next one, we will find out when that is. Well, it'll be in 10 minutes. So 11 plus 24 is 35. 35. And then we count whatever it does. Little trick from Senpai Gaming. That'll be helper. That'll be. Oh my goodness. That'll be more helpful to post those up. All right, let's go fight a Charmander. They're in here somewhere. I saw him. I saw him. Holy moly. Fight me! I love that they hang out in the dry grass. That's like that OG Pokemon card that they had, where they just like were standing in dry grass and like starting a fire. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, why'd you forget Ice Fang, buddy? That's a good move for you. It's better than Hydro Pump, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, wait, do you have Crunch? Because Crunch is way better than Bite. Yeah, you do. There we go. Those are strong guy moves right there. poke. Fight me! I'm a crocodilio! Skadoosh. Yeah. 3 or 4 more of these guys, and we are looking golden. They're way faster than us, I'll tell you that for free. How dare you hurt Gator Tot like that? How dare you? You know what else I can do, actually? I can't record just before I go into breaks. That'll make it so much better. I like that. I like that a lot. What is going on? How? You got beat by a Charmander, dude. You're supposed to be good against him. You're making me sad. You're making me sad. Let me run. Oh, I thought that was a wild Blitzel for a minute. I was wrong. Fight me! Yeah! I ain't taking no stuff from nobody. I hate that you're faster than me. He's faster than me, stronger than me. He's a little bit taller than me. All right. Meow. Okay, I'm running too fast. Trying to get berries here. Whoa, that Rhino just gave me, that Rhyhorn just gave me the right of way. Did you see that? Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to step on your jam here. Crazy. Hello, next victim. Oh boy. When is this? 2 days. I'm a fixin' to fight. You gotta fight. Nope. Waterfall's a good move to learn. I think I'll get rid of Aqua Tail for Waterfall. Dang, I was hoping he could learn Flip Turn, or do I just not have Flip Turn? Which also makes sense. Come at me, bro. Also, I thought he learned Aqua Jet. Alright. Oh, this guy's stronger. You're already faster than me. Why do you gotta embarrass me? Yeah. I don't miss now. Charmander. Come at me, bro. Bro. He's strong. They all strong. Gator Tot got burned. You could say he's cooked. You could say that. You wouldn't be wrong. And he's dead. Oh, he lived! He lived! My goodness, get it top. Surviving brother. My. What a strong little gator tot. Yeah, thanks. I wish that he wasn't standing so close to that, so that that would stop happening. I get why he's there. I just don't want him there. Also, I wish that it would say, like, their nicknames instead of their species names. Totodile is all healed up now. His name is Gator Tot, and I feel like he knew that. So strong. Coming at you, Bob. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I didn't like that. Oh, you suck! You suck! Why? Come on, man! Get good! You big stupid. Oh, he's evolving! I don't remember what the secondary evolve form is. I can't remember what his name is. Croconaut, I think. Crocodile. Yeah, I don't like the way he looks. He's not as cute as Gator Tot. He's definitely not as dope as Fraligator. Fraligator is sick. Crikey, mate. Let's go, Crocker. Alright, you can just go right through this, huh? Good for you. Okay. Wakey wakey, we gotta find a rhino real quick here, mate. Cheeky little rhino. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bird. Let's find a bird. Coming at you, Bob. Whoa. Birds are scary. Now, I haven't got electrophobia or nothing like that, but birds are a bit scary. So let's just, whoa! Alright. That guy wanted to scrap. Jeez. Alright. Let's get back into the scrap. As it were. Find a good little victim for us. You know what? I can fight eggs. Because all they have is yolk. They ain't got the juice. Oh boy. But actually, it's time to go back online. So let's just set up an ice fang here and see what happens. Welcome back to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave, and we're going to look at some weather in Kenya, more specifically Nairobi. It is currently 24 degrees Celsius with a high of 22 today and a low of 14. Currently, it's 24. The wind is oh my goodness, the wind is blowing at 9 kilometers an hour. Sheesh. That is nuts. But you know what? I do love a super windy day on a really warm day, like that warm, gusty wind. Ooh, beautiful. And yeah, so we're talking about Kenya because that's the country that decided to try and cancel Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast actually Kenya is trying to cancel him because they're not happy that he put 50 wells in their country. He has not responded because Mr. Beast is just too much of a stand-up guy. But the internet has responded and said, well, who else was going to do it? And they said, well, us. And then it's just a bitter back and forth. Well, you didn't. Well, we could, but you didn't. Whatever. Point is, Mr. Beast has put over 100 wells in Africa, the continent, as of right now. 3 different countries have received wells from Mr. Beast, and he says he's working on doing more. Kenya itself has received 50 wells, and the government is upset because, well, it's making us look bad, and it's not even about that. It's just about getting water to the people. That's all it is. He's also donated laptops. He's donated e-bikes. I think he's doing things with food and clothes and things like that. He's just looking to build people up. That's all he does. That's all Mr. Beast has ever done. His, small bits of charity or just giving away insane things like houses and cars and school tuition and whatever else. He's just a good guy. He's just being a good guy. And Kenya threw up their fists and went, nah, cancel him. We don't like it. And you know who jumped on board with that? Yahoo News. What is even that? Yahoo News? What is this, 2004? Who are you? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Yahoo News. Get out of here. Get out of here. And as for Kenya, I'm sorry that you're upset about, a guy, an outsider coming in and helping your people, but take the win. Take the win where you can get it. You didn't have to pay for wells. Win-win, no? Anyways, in about 15 minutes, we're going to come back. We're going to talk about... You know what? In about 15 minutes, we're going to come back. We're going to talk about what is going on with Pokemon and the Catholic Church. Right now, it's some more of your music. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. Or you can just watch me play Pokemon. That's also cool. I'm down for that. So the one-hit punch did not quite work out. I thought maybe the Ice Fang would nick him. It didn't work. It's okay. It's okay. We're strong. We're strong as heck. Wake up! It's a beautiful day when you can wake up a bunch of eggs. Is that a dozen eggs? It is a dozen. No, half dozen. Half dozen eggs. Just go out there and just... Come on, wake up! And then they flinch at the first frosty bite. Fools. They don't even have a grass type attack to hit me with. Crunch. Super effective. This gator getting some protein in the form of eggs. Benedict. That's a great name for an execute, actually. I never thought of that. That's funny. If I was more of a chef, I would name all my Pokemon after the food that you could make them out of. Crunch. Lower the defense, maybe? No. Oh no, now I can't fall asleep. I'm like a crocodile with anxiety. Of course I ain't falling asleep. Grow up. Like I was going to use water on a grass type. Solar beam. Oh boy. They are absorbing that light. Crunch. And the survey says you fainted. Sorry for interrupting your water break. Sorry. It's funny. No, that was the only, literally 3 super effective moves against him, and I picked the one that isn't. Poke. Ooh. Ouch. Gorsh. That was not polite. Gorsh. We're so close. Poke. I don't want to fight you, Charmander. You're too fast. You're too fast. Slower. Thank you. And I'm so close to being a Feraligatr. Yeah. And now I get a Feraligatr. So that's the Johto starters all sorted. I just need to find a Squirtle, but I don't think I have Squirtle's area unlocked. Whoa, his eyes look crazy. That's scary. Savagely tears its victims up. I don't remember it being that scary. Oh my goodness. Oh. Cheers, mate. Thanks. What match are you playing? Leaving me in the dark over here. Go in here. Blimfa. Oh, he's German. What the heck is going on with that guy? Alright. How many more do we need before we can work with Pelin? Is that her name? Pelin? Perrin. Ugh. My brain is just soup. What is up with that? Oh. Perfect. Is this Trico? Okay, yeah, so I can't find Trico yet. Or Torchic. Looks like I already caught a Turtwig. Or must have traded for it, I guess. What about you? Yeah, you're found over there too, and I bet you are as well. Yep, that makes sense. Snivy I've already caught. What's this one? Tepig. Can't find him yet because I don't have that area. This has got to be Oshawott, right? I have a Samurott, I just don't have a Oshawott. Or a Duat. Duat. Okay. So clearly the next one we're doing is the Canyon biome. But in the meantime, let's go talk to Perrin! After we fight this Charmander. Send him into the Shadow Realm over here. Okay. I did that. Definitely unnecessary. Alright, let's get the squad out here. It was hard work. It's a little weird. I'd like to see that in a kid. Okay. Hot tip. Ooh. Gouging fire. Raging bolt. I don't know why I thought it was raging bolt this whole time. Oh yeah. Well, Perrin, thing is, you gotta be strong, like me. Otherwise, you just ain't allowed to just walk in, or have a flying Pokemon to just drop you down. Oh yeah. We got them deep faced, them deep fakes, them 12-foot shadow people. Thanks, Perrin. Alright, so she's just letting you know, like, hey, you can go catch these guys if you want. Crazy, right? Looks like we're going to the Great Crater. I can't remember exactly where they are. They're somewhere around here. Is it going to take me 8 minutes to catch them? Hard to say. Dancing in the dark. If I remember from the video, you're not supposed to go down the teleporter. You're supposed to go onto the diving board and go out that way. If I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, Sancho, catch me! Oh my. They don't even... Okay. I was kind of hoping for like a cutscene where Sancho... Like he like does like that jump. It's like... And then Sancho just like catches him. I thought that would be pretty cool. But I guess not. One of these waterfalls is where Roaring Bolt is. But first we're going to catch Gouging Fire, because that one is my wife and I's favorite. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Well, well, well. There you are. Looking like a snack. Okay. What did I catch? This guy in. A Pokeball. Okay, so I gotta catch him in a Pokeball. It's like the law or something. Yeah, put these guys away. They don't need to be out here. Okay. I know I saved, but I'm just gonna save one more time. I don't think I can catch him in 5 minutes, but I guess we'll see. Ah! Hello, I like your work. I love your big sword head. It's cool. Also your smoky tail. I ran through your smoky tail. Let me join you. Yes. I know you're scared and you're out of your time. But we can be friends, sir. Yes. Don't hate me because you are not me. I love the colors on his, like, head plate thing. Are 98 Pokeballs enough to catch you with? I'm real sassy with it, too. It did not appear to be caught at all. It appeared to be in the ball for one shake. He persisted through a burn. He loves me. He really loves me. Thank you, Elliot. I'm proud to be your daddy. Okay, Dragon Rush. And then what's your last move? I gotta make sure it's not a recoil move. Even though I'm pretty sure you're in recoil territory right now. What? That was like the 4th Pokeball. Okay, nobody believes me on this. I caught Chenpao in the first Pokeball I threw. Just a Pokeball. Boink! Caught him. And I think I also caught the fish one. Luchen, I think is what it's called. Luchi, I think. Chilu? Either way, I caught it. First Pokeball. So we called the other one Velosoak. So we'll call this one Tricera. Yeah. We're going for a theme here. To the boxes. That's weird. Tricera, Velosoak. And now, Roaring Ring Bolt, who is one of these. Is it this one? Can't be right. Maybe. No, it's not, because wherever you come in from, which now I can't remember. That was like straight across from it. So it's gotta be like over here, right? And then I turn. Okay, I'm completely lost right now. Where do you enter from? I can't remember. Oh, I think it's right here. And I think, whoa. What happened? Oh no, I'm going back up to Paldea. That's not what I wanted to do. Bugger. Just moonwalking to the side. Well, I did it in the 5 minutes. I'm good. Good at what I do. It's what I do. Komodoro Hivadavi. Dismiss. Get away from me. All right. Welcome to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave. In Komodo Hivadavi, it is currently 19 degrees Celsius with a high of 16 and a low of 12. The wind is gusting at 5.1 kilometers per hour. By the way, Comodoro Rivadavia is in Argentina, if you were curious. So, an animal has been discovered, a long-thought extinct animal. The golden sand-swimming mole has been discovered. And the reason it's been considered extinct is because, well, we can't find it. Nobody's been able to find it for decades. And so they were like, okay, it must be extinct, obviously. Like, we have proof that it existed, but we don't have proof that it exists. So they had this dog. I think it was a golden lab of some kind. I think her name was Molly or Maddie or something like that. Let me just look that up real quick. Who found the golden mole? Golden mole found. Rediscovered after 86 years. Oh my goodness. So the reason that it's been hiding so elusively is because it can sense vibrations in the earth, and it can sense when like things are obstructing the earth, and so it can basically swim through the sand and dive, hide, and become very elusive. It's been lost for 80 plus years. So yeah, so this golden retriever was trained to smell moles and find them. And what it does is it like surveys the area. Once it thinks it's found it, it lays down, right? It doesn't obstruct the ground or anything. And then the scientists come in with their shovels and they like sweep away, dig away, and find. So they've been able to find the DNA of the golden mole for a while, but they've never been able to catch one. And then finally, just now, well, not just now, but like a couple days ago, they were able to actually see it and catch it. They have pictures of it online. I'll put it in my favorites on TikTok, and I'll see if I can do like a link or something in my Instagram. And it's just a mole. It's a mole that's golden. It looks pretty cool. It's cute. Hold on. Let's see if we can find a little picture for you. Yeah, there he is. Looking cute. It's a mole. He's blind. Can't see anything. And yeah. So long thought extinct, currently found. It warms your heart a little bit, right? Like you hear so often about animals that are endangered or extinct or going extinct or anything like that, and it makes you a little sad that the earth is becoming less colorful. And then you find out, hey, we still got a little bit of gold hidden in the sand. It's kind of nice. We're gonna go back to your music for another 15, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about Pokemon's being embraced by the church. What's up with that? We'll figure that out in 15 minutes. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. All right, now we hunt for Raging Bolt, but first, let me take a bathroom break. Pop. Oh, wow, that's so quiet. Sorry, everybody. So sorry. So sorry. I just realized I forgot to turn on the recordings for the last break. That sucks, but it's just going to be different. That's okay. Bye. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. I can't remember where it is. Is that right there? But I have a feeling it's over here. I'm definitely wrong on that. Naughty mint. I know what time it is anyway. Oh. Oh dear. Oh boy. You're a tall boy. Okay. Whoops. Dismiss. Start over. Shoot. Shoot that hoop. Shoot that hoop. Shoot that hoop. That hoop. That hoop. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Welcome to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave, and we're going to be talking about what is going on with Pokemon. So back in the 80s and 90s, there was a real big thing about everything is satanic. Everything is satanic. Dungeons and Dragons is satanic. Metal music is satanic. Dark clothes, Pokemon, all these things, satanic, because it was in the 90s and everybody was worried about Satanism or something. And then as we moved on, we got worried about everything as being racist, and now it's everything is sexist or everything is transphobic or whatever. But anyways, so back in the 90s when Pokemon first came out, they were like, oh man, this is satanic. And especially in the Vatican, because it was called Pocket Monsters. And they're like, monsters? What do you mean? Like demons? You mean like demons that you put in your pocket? And so they banned it. They were not for it. They hated it. And now, recently, and it's kind of funny actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to go back to this because it's kind of funny because in the anime, in the English dub, they actually make a reference to Noah and his ark because they're stuck in the middle of the water because their ship sinks. So it's kind of funny that Pokemon has always been like, oh, hey, you know, we respect your Catholicism, we like it, and we're blah, blah, blah. But, you know, the church was like, it's Satan. Satan. Anyways, that's besides the point. So recently, the Pope has blessed Pokemon and Pokemon trainers. He has said, listen, we like it. We like what's going on here. We realize that it's all in good fun. It's all in good faith. And actually, because they saw how much success Pokemon Go had, they created their own app. I can't remember. I think it's like JC Find or something like that. And basically, it's the same idea as Pokemon Go, except now you're looking for saints. So you're looking all around for saints in your, I guess, local area, your church. I'm assuming when you go to a church, you get special bonuses and stuff. It's bizarre, but yeah. If you were worried about the church disowning or hating Pokemon, you don't have to worry about it anymore because they are fully on board. So much so that they are ripping off one of their most successful games. So, good job, Catholicism. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the music for another 15 here, and when we come back, we'll be talking about a crazy tunnel in New York. It's another religion, actually. So we'll look into that, and we'll be back in a few. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. And in the meantime, we'll catch ourselves an electric brontosaurus. Brachiosaurus? I don't know. Big, giant, electric dinosaur. Okay. Heal up. Let's go. Oh boy. It's got a storm cloud head. Dragon hammer. Pow. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, sorry. You couldn't see the timer there. Ruin nation. Oh, ruin his nation. Sorry, I was just reading this next article. I was thinking. Dude, what is up with the catch rate? Am I just like the luckiest Pokemon trainer ever? How am I catching them so easily? Incinerate everything around it with lightning launched from its fur. Brontostorm. Brontostormus. Brontostorm is fine. Very little is known about this creature. Heck yeah. Brontostorm. Brontostorm. Send him to the box. Put him in a box. Skadoosh. This is bizarre. Alright, so now what? Why are Walking Wake and Iron Leaves way over here? And then these guys are way over here. That is bizarre. Also, why does this guy look like that? That's weird. You've been caught, son.
The Iron Boulder. Oh man, this guy just levels up. Abnormally.
Oh yeah, I can turn this off now. Velasok. Tricera. Brontastorm. Love it. Neosynthesis. I only get to name these guys once though, so I gotta be careful with that. Cause I can't find them in my game.
Move.
Iron Jugulus. Iron Bundles. Is this one mine? I think I caught this one. Nope. I got it from Javier. Cluster. Mothra. Gucci. Triff. Steel. Money. Money. Alright, well. Thanks for having me. See you guys on another time. Maybe we'll do a little shiny hunt. What do we want to find, though? I don't know. Let's do a terror raid first, shall we? Let's see what the 6-star raid is. Damn, there's so many raids here. Oh yeah, I gotta fly anyway, so I'll just fly to it. Oh, it's my neighbor's downstairs washing machine. I was losing my mind. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah, baby. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Uh-oh. No, we're never getting that back. The old steel guitar of a sad old desert. Keep you classy, keep you wise. It's a car. Let's go. You know what? Can't go back now. I have regrets. Major regrets. But that's okay. Key, you're killing me, man. What match are you playing? Are you live right now? Do I need to check my Twitch? My baby mama probably asking for a ride somewhere. That's okay. Ah, you are live right now. I see, I see. All right, boys, we got 3 minutes to win this. Can we do it? Boom, boom, boom. Well, but. But. Oh no. I have regrets. It regrets. What game is this? Interesting. Oh no. It's just Rumble. He's just gonna have to kill us. Oops. That's not it. Oh my goodness. Please do not help me. Oh, it's over here. Oh, perfect. Oh, the tunnel. Yeah, the tunnel. boy. Welcome to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave, and we are going to be talking about a tunnel going through the bottom of New York. So this tunnel starts in a synagogue at the the headquarters of the Shabbat Lubavitch movement in Crown Heights. It is a deeply revered Jewish site that each year receives thousands of visitors from students and religious leaders and everybody else in between. So, what they ended up finding was this massive tunnel that just went straight to, it was a woman's, I think it's another religious site, but I'm not 100% sure what exactly they're saying it went to. But nobody knows, obviously, except for the people that made it, what this tunnel is for, why they had it. All they know is that when it was discovered, the leaders of this group, the members of the synagogue, got into a full brawl with the police. So all you see is just Orthodox men in their hats and everything just fighting tooth and nail against cops. And they're like, why do you even have this? Like, what is this for? And they're refusing to give any information. They ripped apart the walls of their synagogue so that they can jump into the secret tunnel and hide in there. Because they ordered some concrete to fill in the hole because they're worried that it's going to cause structural damage to the buildings that it's neighboring, the buildings that they dug underneath of. And they jumped into the holes and they're hiding in the holes because they don't want anybody to take them out. There was mattresses under there. There was rations. There was everything. And like the video is insane. They're just ripping apart the walls, trying to hide in there and hide in their holes of the synagogue. And so it cuts to that. It cuts to a huge brawl, and like everybody's just fighting the cops, and it's just insane. What is going on? This all happened in New York, by the way. What is going on? Nobody can tell. And the whole, like where the hole ended was in an abandoned, it was an abandoned woman's something. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but I believe it's another form of church or religious site. But it's abandoned. There's nothing there. So what are they doing? What, maybe it's an escape tunnel for some reason. Like, why do they need this? What is going on? No information as of yet, but if anything comes up, I'll make sure to let you guys know. We're gonna get back to your music for another 15 here, and then I don't know. Hopefully, find some more information on this weird tunnel in the middle of New York, Crown Heights, New York, too. That's so bizarre. The passageway is believed to have started in an empty apartment building behind the headquarters, snaking under a series of offices, lecture halls, before eventually connecting to the synagogue. Okay, so it's from a random apartment, and it's just kind of snaking all over. This is insane. More information as it comes in. Back to your music, and in 15 minutes, we'll be back here on Radio Unbreakable. Interesting. All right, let's try that again. This time, I ain't going in with no slouch.
All right, my friend.
Let's whoop them. Let's go. Shiny. I like that shiny. I like the color of that. Let's get nasty. Let's get nasty with it. Get nasty with it. Oh, he's ruined it for me. Bugger. Bugger. I thought we said we were not playing around anymore. This is how you get dusted. Pow! No thanks. No thanks. Ooh, spice. Also spice. Also spice.
Oh man.
Oh, Malena. I'm either silly or just dumb. I cannot find the former Titan known as... The Titan formerly known as... I can't remember what his name is. Raging Rock or something. I don't know. It's not a Cyclozar, pal. It's a Koraidon. Forgot what his name was, because I only ever call it Sancho. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I thought it was shiny for a second. Snot. I should find out what that looks like in shiny, though, just so I know. Just so I know.
Little. Oh wow, that's nothing.
It's almost indistinguishable. Oh wow, it evolves. This is just sick. That's really dope. What in the heck-a-roni was that? Whoa. Sandow's absolutely booking it. Money! Thank you for your cash. Now, if you could please leave. so you can't stir up the sand like you do the wall. Time to swatch. Time to swap teams to beat up a little boy in shorts.
Look at this absolute loser. This absolute loser.
Oh boy. I am not prepared to go back online. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichokey. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave. I'd like to go back to the synagogue real quick for a little bit here because, oh my goodness, I totally forgot to hit record. That's on me, guys. My bad. Make sure that's recording. We Gucci. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave, and I'd like to go back to the synagogue for a hot second here because now, like, as I go down the article a little bit more, they're saying that this was... They're changing the story up multiple times. First, it was underage youth, random act of... Random act of graffiti. No, not graffiti. What do you call that when you're... vandalism. Thank you. Started with a V. Random act of vandalism. And then it was extremists broke through the walls, vandalizing the sanctuary. Then now there's another part of it saying that it was a sanctioned expansion by the former head of the Shabbat movement, Rabbi Menchem Mendel Schneerson. And they're saying that he started it back in 94 before his death. There's so many different things with this tunnel. It's just so much mystery around it. Nobody can make any sense of it. Is it vandalism? Is it plans to expand, which I'm pretty sure if you plan to expand, you're supposed to go to City Hall first and maybe get, I don't know, permits or something. Maybe not just dig underneath of random apartment buildings and what have you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ridiculous. This all started on Monday, by the way, January 8th, which a lot of crazy stuff happened on Monday. Like, first we had a guy jump over the judicial bench at a judge. Now this. The golden mole got found. So many things. I mean, maybe it's just because it's the first Monday of the new year? Possibly. I don't know. Am I wrong on that? I might be wrong on that. But anyways, so that's more of what I was able to find on it. Unfortunately, not a whole bunch more connected. The tunnel connected late last year, a way to connect the synagogue to a whole empty space. They declined to say what they discovered, when they discovered the underground connection. Several worshippers have said that the tunnel's existence has spread through the community in recent weeks. Again, and that's the other thing, is if it's a random thing of violation or vandalism, why are they protecting it so much? And if it's an expansion, why don't they just do it normally? Like, why don't you just have, I don't know, contractors come in and build up more of your synagogue? Hard to say.
There's a lot of weirdness surrounding this situation. I'm so sorry.
But anyways, we'll move on in another 15, and we'll do some weather when we come back. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. Oh, why am I so tired? Oh, pop right there. Oh, yeah. Too strong. Montreful. Bazaar. Bazaar.
We'll go in with these three. See what happens. If you shorten your pants,
You'll have shorts. If you shorten pants, do you get pan? Classic. Beltan. What a crazy name. Boing! Let's go. I'll slap you around a little bit. Ooh. Bam! Take that, Beltan. You freaking nerd. And we're just being watched by Sandiles. It's so creepy. It's creepy. Sunsley, lonely in the city by myself. It's easier to love someone else than it is to be kind to yourself. Oh, love. What is this? Is this a shiny Ghastly? It is. We gotta evolve it. My throat did a weird thing then. My throat did a weird thing just then.
I'm seeing nothing in here.
Bugger. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't start my timer. Again. All right, there we go. Grookey with a stick. Oh boy. Bugger, I keep forgetting to do that. I'll get better at it sooner or later, hopefully. Full restores are good. Ultra balls are good. Maybe I should start my Ash profile. Maybe I should go into Ash. I just wanted the item. I don't want to fight you. Now leave me alone. I just heard a Gimmigool. That could be like 3 different Pokemon. I think it's an Electrode. Well, well, well. Ain't you just a sweetheart? Yes, please. You're better than my grandma. Oh, thank you, love. bizarre. How bizarre. I will not fall asleep during this stream. I'll be awake forever. Out of stuff. All right, we gotta start searching.
Oh, let's go to my favorite source.
The semaphore flag. Oh my goodness. What do we got here? Ooh. That was crazy. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave. This is Smelly Stuff. And former U.S. President Donald Trump warned of bedlam if judge refuses to reject his claims of immunity over charges of planning to reverse the results of the 2020 election. Bedlam, if you're not aware, is a state of confusion and mystery and fear. Is that not just what his entire political career has been? Just start to finish, bedlam, creating anxiety, confusion, fear from start to finish. Apparently, his lawyer has argued that the president couldn't be prosecuted for using military to assassinate a political rival. Okay. The judge appears skeptical, and Trump is likely to lose this legal battle, it says in the article. I would hope so. Yeah, well, I don't think we can really prosecute the president for wanting to take out an enemy. It is if the enemy is a political rival. That's the whole point of a political rival. That means somebody from the Liberal Party? What? The Democrats, rather, because we're Canada. Canada's liberal and conservative, and they're Democrats and Republicans. It's a whole thing. But that's crazy. That's like if Pierre Poilievre turned to the Speaker of the House and was like, hey, you can't front on me for wanting to take out JT in the streets. A little bit I can. A little bit. So, anyways, more insanity from American politics. And that's why it's more interesting, I think, because it's just insane. The things that happen with not all of them, but some of them, just absolutely crazy, out in left field. And then you have Canadian politics where it's like we're being really catty to each other. We're not even talking to them. We're like, Speaker, he said this and I didn't like it. Well, Speaker, this is another thing that we should look at. Oh, Speaker, this is ridiculous. Crazy. Or we invite a super old Nazi and we all do a standing ovation for him. But like that happened one time. One time in Canadian Parliament. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. We'll play your music for another 15 minutes here, and then we'll be back for some more. I think I need a drink or something. I am passing the F out.
BRB, sweetie.
In the meantime, let's take a cheeky little... Oh, look at these little sand dials. Look at these guys. I see you. Click. I see you. Staring at each other. Gross. I should do a team of only crocodiles. Irwin. That's what I was going to name my crocodile. I just realized. Hatomachi. I might have gone too hard the paint on the Mios. Nobody's allergic to peanuts, are they? I'm sorry. All right. Hell yeah. Hippos. Hippopotases. Hippopotases. Freaky. Pretty scary stuff. You know what? I could see using that actually. It's freaky, but I like it. Oh man, that's wild. So creepy. Oh. I appear to have made an error. My apologies. You know what? Let's go get some BP. I'm covered in salt now. Was it a bad idea? Well, I mean, probably, yeah. Probably. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm disgusting. That way you have them. Alright. No, I'm falling. Oh yeah. What are we doing here? I thought I did that already. Alright. Which grass type starter haven't I found yet? Trico. Turtwig. I got them all. Unfortunate. I do kind of want to get a metal one though. They're all up in that area. But there's also this other guy, so maybe psychic is what I should look into. Let me see here. There's psychic types in that area. No. No. Okay. The goth mommies all hang out in the one spot there. What about these guys? Yep, they all stay in the coastal area. Can I be found? Can I be found? Checks out. Whoa. What's this guy? Yep. Cool beans. only psychic. It's a fairy. Is in. Oh. Okay. Of course, it's a giraffe. That makes total sense. Zebra also belongs in the savannah. It all makes sense. These guys are, yeah, all up in that area. Okay, cool. So yeah, the only psychic in the frosty area would be, well, in the mountains at least, would be that guy. The rest are freaky ghosts. Oh, wait a minute. Crap. Yeah. Bugger. But I don't think they go up in the mountains, right? Yeah, they're not up in the mountains. So that's good. Okay. Okay. We have an idea. We are going to climb that mountain. And hunt down a shiny matum. Oh boy. Bugger. Well, that's annoying. Haze. Nobody looks too outlandish to me right now. Ba-doom. Hey, did you know that you suck? Yeah, I did know. Thanks. I got stuff spilled all over me to remind me constantly. So, thanks for that. Okay, what's going on in the world? You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave. It is currently 11:04 a.m. And we're going to talk about Aaron Rodgers for a hot second here. Now, if you've been paying attention to Radio Unbreakable at all, you may have noticed we don't really do sports breaks because your boy don't know nothing about sports. But I do know hot goss, and Aaron Rodgers was dropping some absolute accusations at Jimmy Kimmel. He was saying that, I can't wait till the Jeffrey Epstein's list gets dropped because there's going to be so many names on it, including Jimmy Kimmel. I don't know what Jimmy Kimmel did to Aaron Rodgers, but apparently he pissed him off. Jimmy went back on his show, did a whole monologue basically roasting Rodgers, saying, buddy, listen, I don't know where you get your facts from, but clearly they're a little off, being that you lied about your vaccination. You have he basically went right into his academic career and everything. It was crazy, talking about how he went to community college, got into college, like an actual college on a scholarship, didn't even pass, and then ended up in the NFL. So yeah, not exactly. Sorry, there's a little bit of dust right there. Not exactly the shining bright star that he claims to be, right? And he's like, I know more about vaccines than medical doctors do. So, meh. Now, this all went down, and Jimmy made claim like, hey, listen, this is threatening my life. This is threatening my family. This is enough. He's used to these kind of things, but it's getting a little too intense. So he more or less was like, listen, buddy, you got a libel suit coming at you. Aaron went back on the place where he originally made these accusations, the McAfee show, and he said, whoa. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying you could have been. I don't know. And he's like, I'm not stupid enough, even though you think I'm an idiot. I'm not stupid enough to accuse you with zero evidence. But he did. And he's basically just backtracking in a huge way right now. That looks weird. He's backtracking in a huge way right now. And he's like, I'm glad we agree on one thing. And that's that the crimes are heinous and you don't want to do that. And at minimum, you don't want to be on that list because anybody on that list is a terrible person. I'm sorry, man, but I don't know exactly what this list entails, but I'm pretty sure these are just people that have been in contact with Jeffrey. This doesn't mean that they committed the crime. This just means that they were in contact with him. This doesn't, like from what I understand, his island was a major air route. So, you could have had a layover on this island, essentially, if you're, wealthy and famous and going on crazy, powerful flights or whatever. But it's just like a stopping area, essentially. It didn't only have to do with hunting children in the forest or whatever they did over there. Some crazy, evil, devil garbage, who knows. So, yes, it's not a good thing to be on this list, but I don't think it's necessarily damning at the same time. Everybody's acting like, if you're on that list, you're going straight down, buddy. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's a lot of names on that list, and there's a lot of people, I can see some of them, but I can't see all of them. You know what I mean? It's a little damning, and it's a little we don't know. We don't know is the problem. And yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to bridge on this subject because I feel like I don't have enough information at all to go off of to start off. So I'm just going to move on from here. We got another 15 minutes, and then we'll get back, and we'll do probably about 3 or 4 more breaks, and we'll call her a day. And that is that. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. I don't think I needed to record that break. That was an awful break. Yeah, good. there's something to chat about. Oh yeah, I want to get a Rowlet. A shiny Rowlet. Prosciutto. 2 salty Herpamysticas. We making sandos out here. A lot of meat in there. A lot of meat they're asking for in there. I need to fill up my bag with meats. Oh boy. Herba Mystica. Ah, there it is. We got some stuff here. What does it need? It needs a bitter and a spicy. Good news for me. And salty and spicy. Okay, well, we're gonna go with the expert here. So. Like a sandwich, of course. Do I even have the stuff? Yeah, the bell peppers. Always with the bell peppers. And the prosciutto. And the hamburgers. 2 hamburgers, to be precise. Bitter and spicy. Oh boy. We got more than enough. Get out of here. Oh, don't let it fall. Don't let it fall. Good job, Rotom. Don't let it fall! Don't let it fall! Little cheeky game of keepy uppy here. Yeah, don't let it fall. There we go. Uh-oh. Get kept in that little hole. Yeah. Where'd it go? Did it fall? It fell. Yeah. I kind of want to just throw it down there. I'm sorry, everybody. There's another ball. Oh boy. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And it's gone. Okay. I'm not sure what to tell you at that point. Boo. Pow. Crunch. What is in this little alleyway here? Oh, wow. An enemy. Delicious. Alex. Okay. Okay. Huzzah! How you like me now? Nice. Oh, come on. That's not... How? Silly, silly, silly. Well. Anybody got some of that? Anybody got some of that? Welcome back to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave. I'm not sure what's going on with the religious groups or people attacking the religious groups. What is going on? But since 2021, and I just found this out in Canada, there have been 33 churches, Canadian churches, that have burned to the ground. 2 of which were an accident. Only 2. This happened in Western Canada, in British Columbia area. First of them to be attacked was St. Gregory's Church on Osoyoos, BC. This happened on. Oh, sorry, no. This was on the 30th of the 20. Oh my goodness, the 30th of November, 2023, and that is when the chief of the. I don't want to burn this. There we go. Chief Clarence Luis of the Osoyoos Indian Band surveyed the area, and basically he's blaming it on the youths, the native youths of the reservation. But there's nobody that has come forward. Nobody has been identified. They're clearly arson. That has been proven. And yeah, 31 of these churches have been burned to the ground since 2021. Only 2 of which were actual accidents. But they don't know who did it or why or when. They just know that these people have been burning these churches down. And now I'm assuming they're running out of places to pray on the reservation, or for any Catholic people on the reservation, Christian people on the reservation are having issues. And yeah, they don't know why. It's just crazy stuff happening with other tons of religious groups. You're either digging tunnels in New York or you're burning down churches in Western Canada. Who knows what's going on? Just, I don't know. Be careful in your local place of faith. Yeah, your local house of faith, if you will. Be careful there, because who the heck knows? Next thing you know, we're going to be finding bodies under freaking, I can't even think of the name of it now. Watch your back out there. Pray in peace. We'll be back in 15 minutes, and yeah, I'm just going to keep finding crazy stories. Maybe there's more religious stuff going on around the world. We'll find out. More crazy things happening in churches around the world. We'll find out. I'll let you know. You know what this is? You know whose fault this is, actually? This all started happening when the church accepted Pokemon into their heart. I love Pokemon, but not at the cost that we're devastating. Or maybe this is a good thing. Maybe we're burning down some churches, getting some cool tunnels. It's a good thing. Who knows? Anyways, we'll be back in 15. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. I just found some more information on the churches.
Pokemon Unite! Let's go!
Let's go, Key. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm over here now. You silly boy. They're all confused. Sandshrew is the one I wanted to hit, so that kind of sucks.
Kinda sucks in a big way, Mom.
Crabominable. How many guns does this dude have? Oh my god. Dang, dude. That was supposed to be super effective. Go. I want to be praised. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Don't cry. Because if you cry, I'm gonna cry. And now we're all gonna cry. Is that gonna be good for anybody? I forgot to set the timer for that one as well. That's okay. All right. Huh? Oh, crap. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Elliot. Frick! The Sandshrew is so hard to hit. Code? I'll show you code. Well, hello there. Oh, that mint gives you a rash? Gross. That's gross. That was creepy. Stop. Did not like the slow head. Yeah, that's the whole reason I came here. Bling, 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 bling. Oh crap, now I'm locked in. That was a mistake. What is going on? Gong, 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 gong. Oh! Look at all the go. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's cone. Let me tell you all about it. I mean, just look at this thing. Okay. You sit there. Mother. I guess I didn't finish my coffee yesterday. That's a good smell. All right. I don't even know what I'm doing. Where am I? Who am I? Help. Well, seeing as I'm gonna be in this here polar expansion, might as well. Oh my god, it's not a polar bear. I'm freaking terrified of those guys. 35, but that looks warmer than the actual winter clothes. What's up with that? What's up with that? There we go. Nice and cozy. Just the way it ought to be. Let's go up the Grinch's mountain. Okay. And here we go. Wow. That could have been devastating. Whoa. All right. Oh. You're listening to Radio Unbreakable. I'm your host, Diamond Dave, and I just found some more information on the burning churches in Western Canada. So it turns out there was a century-old Catholic church that was burned down in 30 kilometers north of Edmonton. This happened last summer. And there's been a lot of residential school survivors coming out, like, for example, Jesse Malcolm, who have said this vandalism is not worth it. It is not what we're looking for in terms of retribution. And we need to just stop and we need to find peace as opposed to, awakening a very ugly and evil spirit in this country. So apparently what's going on is a lot of these church vandalisms are the direct result of the residential school findings. So like the residential school burial sites and things like that. And so now because the Catholic Church was directly responsible for a lot of those things. So now as revenge or to avenge these children that lost their lives, a lot of residential youth or I'm sure there's some young adults or adults are going around and burning these churches as retribution. And the community is saying, please stop doing this. This needs to stop. So this is why, or at least that's what they assume is why these churches are being burned down. As I said before, the chief, I can't remember his name exactly. I'm so sorry. I have it here somewhere. Clarence Luis, Chief Clarence Luis, as he said before, he believes it's the youth of the reservation, and then the survivor Jessie, she again is saying, please, if this is why you're trying to do it, please stop. It's not worth it. It's causing more trouble than it's fixing. So, a little insight for you on the churches burning down in Western Canada, and I'm sure it's not great for. We had a lot of wildfires this summer, so that was not exactly the best time to be starting fires. Was in the middle of the summer, and then also going into the winter this year. So hard to say, but hopefully we find the retribution we're looking for. I mean, we've already given the office folk a day off federal employees a day off. I mean, it'd be nice if the rest of us got a day off. Paid vacation would be pretty sweet for one day, but or maybe even just the people who were affected, maybe some kind of, I don't know, community replenish, maybe some kind of donation situation for victims, survivors of the residential schools. Just an idea, just a thought. So, anyways, hopefully they find the peace they're looking for, and hopefully we don't burn down any more churches or anything else. We'll be back in another 15 for our final break of Radio Unbreakable, and I hope you guys are having a splendid morning and are ready for lunch.
Oh, man.
That hurt. Maybe there's something in this area right here. That's besides the point. Ah, crud. They never stay in the Pokeball. Well, maybe I'm just terrible at catching Pokemon. I literally caught 2 legendaries today, and they stayed in their Pokeballs almost immediately. I think you're just garbage, bro. Oh yeah, because I'm doing Psychic. It needs to be Psychic, not Steel. Shelly, man. Shelly, Shelly boy. Silly fool. Silly fool. Alright. Still spicy and bitter, so that's good. Prosciutto. These sound like great sandwiches. I want to eat these sandwiches myself, to my face, in my mouth.
Oh.
Go away. Picnic. Let's make a sandwich. All right. Onion. Put prosciutto. Bitter. And a spicy. Bitter and a spicy. And next, we're gonna put a serve of bacon. Mamma mia! Ayah! A yummy yummy sandwich. Okay, first we're gonna put down the prosciutto because it's a little bit flat, nice surface. For the sandwich, first we put down the prosciutto, and then we go with the onion because it's a little bit weird shape. You don't want to balance things on top of it because that's how you lose stuff. You lose some ingredients. You don't want to lose nothing to the sandwich. You want everything to be on the sandwich if possible. Oh boy, there's gonna be a one bite without onion. That's a very unfortunate bite. We'll put the more red pepper over there, just to make sure that it's good stuff. Okay, now we're gonna go to the green pepper. We're gonna put that right there. We're gonna put this right there, and we're gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna go with the yellow pepper. We're gonna put that right there. We're gonna put this right here, and we're gonna put this right there. And now we are top of the bun, and we go skadoosh, and you got yourself a nice sandwich. Good for finding psychics. It's a psychic type of sandwich. Yeah. Spicy and bitter. Yeah, no, I followed the recipe exactly. It should be a psychic sandwich. We'll see what happens. Let's see what we got. Make a sweet sandwich. Maybe later. Because now we're going to do some hunting. It's going to be tough because they're all kind of bluey. Yikes. Okay. I can make Sancho. I can do whatever I want. Working out pretty okay, I think. Except for that one random Obama snail. She was a scummy. No, we don't want no blue boys. None of the blue boys.
He's just a big snowman. He's just a bleeding snowman. There's nothing to be scared of. He's just a bleeding snowman. I know this. I know Astro Boy won't be too terrified of him. Hey, Astro. Go get him. Alright. Why is everybody so freaking scared of him?
Oh, because he's that thing. It's not working for some reason. Weird. Oh. I'm not cute. I'm weird. All right. Welcome back to Radio Unbreakable. We're gonna call her a good day for now, and then we'll come back tomorrow bright and early, 8:30 as per regular. Unfortunately, I'm gonna shut her down a half an hour earlier today because I need to do some show prep. If you haven't noticed, I've been kind of slacking on that a little bit. So I'm gonna do some more of that tonight, and also try and get some videos posted up on our YouTube as well as our Instagram and TikTok, making sure that we're keeping those up to date. And because I've yet to put anything on our YouTube, and that is bothering me. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll make sure we get that done for you today. And thanks again for tuning in to Radio Unbreakable.